Fishing?
Yep. See you there. Last night, another 25,000. We'll start off using the
on the beat, let's get it. Hit Y on the bar, let's get it. H-I-double-L, let's get it. What's your name? Get it on. Then the I bite, sound saying me. I don't want to die, baby. I. Then the I bite, sound saying me.
Should we go fishing?
Well, guys, I'm getting ready to go down to Rush down at Coking Farm. I can't wait to get down there. But we are in the middle of Storm Darragh. Now, Harry's down there already. He got down there last night, braved the winds last night, 90-mile-an-hour winds. He's crazy. But I've just spoke to him, and he's got one in the net now. And John Stainer, who's somebody that we go quite fishing regularly with, he's just had a 28 this morning, so I'm hoping that's a good sign for me. I'm only down there for 24 hours. I'm going to try and get down there a little bit early so I can set up in between the crazy winds that we're still having at the moment. But I'm really looking forward to getting on Rush Lake. There's some scaly bangers in there, as they say. It's 189 or 180 hand-picked carp in there. Let's hope I can have one of them, guys. I'll see you on the bank, in the wind, trying to get my bivvy up. See you there. Woo-hoo! Well, guys, I'm here with Harry. He's been here since last night. Another 25-pounder this morning. Beautiful looking fish. Like I said earlier on, Stainer's had one already. And as you can see, it's a little bit windy. As I was pulling up, we had one of those warnings to get on the phone. I've never had one before. So yeah, as I was pulling up onto the site, I had one of those warnings. So yeah, I'm shouting because it's windy. I'm going to wait and hope it dies down and try and get my bivvy set up. Watch out for this space. And we have a backwards flying bird, ladies and gentlemen. That one's flying sideways. Well, we've decided to move from peg 101 and 102, which is pretty much a hurricane over there. We've come to 104 and 105, which is the other side of the lake. And honestly, the wind here, it might sound crazy, but it's half the wind over there. So hopefully I'll have a bit of a better trip. Let's get the bivvy up. Whoop, whoop. What a difference from when we were sat in Harry's bivvy and how crazy that was. I mean, to be fair, we should not be out if we're being completely honest with ourselves. A red warning, a little bit silly, but how can we not? Paid money to come down here on Rush, and it's Coking Farm. You've got to be in it to win it, as I say before, and as everybody else says, yeah, you've got to be in it to win it. And it's just really nice to be down here. Like, no wind, It's lovely. Harry's just had his rods out on the bait boat. I will send mine out on the bait boat later. I just need to sort out the the calamity Chris that I had on my boat. I mucked about with the settings, and now one engine wants to go forward and the other one wants to go back, which is again, I need to sort that out, but I will get that sorted, and you'll see my bait boat go out at some point on this trip. But yeah, Harry's got his rods out, I've got mine out, plenty of bait over all my spots. Fingers crossed for a bite, guys. Let's see how we get on. Well guys, finally got the bivvy set up. We chilled out for a bit and the wind's actually really died down. It's gone from absolute hurricane style winds to not much. And this swim, compared to where we were earlier on, where Harry had already set up last night, it's like two different worlds. There's hardly any wind down here at all. We've got a lovely bit of shade from all the weather. So I've done a bit of prep before I got here, and I've got a couple of choices here. I've got some different size mesh bags, some already on the bait and some ready to go, some big chunky ones. Then underneath here, really old school tactic is my stringers. I love using these tactics. I'm going to start off using the mesh bags, which you can see I've got one on that one and one on that one because they're going to go out to the lake. I'm going to send one out to the corner of that island and then one in the middle, I think. One right in the middle there and one just on the corner of that island. And then you've got this one here. I haven't put a mesh bag on because that one's going to go right in that margin there, so I can literally just chuck my bait over the top. And the baits I'm using, guys, this one here is a bubblegum 15mm topped with a little 12mm bubblegum wafter, as you can see right there from Ooze It. Thanks Ooze It, doing really well on these at the moment. This one here is actually one of the house wafters with a tiny bubblegum wafter on top, just for the visual side of it. And this the house wafters you can get in the shop here, the squid ones here, look. So yeah, I'm going to try them. And that one there, 20mm krill boilie, which is the same flavour as the house boilies. So you never know, that they should be used to that flavour. Let's get these rods out there, guys. Woohoo! Storm Darragh! Let's be having ya. Sunshine on a windy day. Well, good morning, guys, and you can see it's still pretty blustery, but not as bad as it was last night and yesterday daytime. And yeah, I got up first light, done a bit of pre-baiting, rebaited all three rods. I had nothing overnight, just a couple of knocks, nothing else. It might be the wind, to be honest. But yeah, I've rebaited since then. That was literally at first light. Just got up, then got back into bed because it was a little bit chilly. Milo's still with me, having a whale of a time. And yeah, unfortunately none of us so far have had any. Like I said, Harry and John had one before I got here, so they done 24 hours before I got here. They had one each yesterday morning, but yeah, but nothing yet. There's still time, so I'm going to rebait up both the rods and the spots soon. I might even change the spots, so yeah, I'll give you an update on that. I'm going to have my coffee and see how we go on. I'll catch you on the next update. Yeah, and for breakfast, guys, we were going to get a delivery from from the cafe, but because of the storm, and quite understandably, they're not doing deliveries from the cafe, because normally you can get it right to your swim, which is one of the really big draws of this place for getting all the nice fish, just the food as well. But yeah, so for breakfast I've gone really simple. It's my backup food, my trusted golden syrup porridge and the Nescafe 3-in-1, but you can get other 3-in-1s, they're just as nice. But yeah, I've got that's my breakfast for this morning. Nice and simple. Don't need to bring my milk, don't need to bring sugar, all in one sachet. Tastes great. There's my energy. Let's just hope for a fish, guys, please. Guys, I'm out of the mesh bag, so I'm going to try the string on this one. Well guys, that's the end of the trip. I've blanked here. Well, the rods are still out, and the amount of times I catch a fish at the last minute, so who knows, I might still get one. Harry's still got his rods in, but I'm on a different swim, so look out for the next video, guys. I'm going to be on either this swim or that swim over there, and it's going to be a Christmas social. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see me actually catching fish, or fish at Alder Lake down at Coking Farm, check out these 2 videos here. See you on the next one.